Do you ever feel like your life is running on autopilot? Like you're just going through the motions day by day? What if I told you there's a way to break free from the distractions, regain control, and live a life that you're truly proud of? In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can take back control over your life and master your mind with a powerful technique called the Dopamine Detox. This method isn't just a quick fix. It's a total mindset shift that can help you reset your brain, refocus your energy, and reclaim the life you deserve. But before we get into the video, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and the like button and you get me to 1,000 subscribers. Let's start by talking about what is dopamine. Now, dopamine is often referred to as the brain's reward chemical. It's released every time we experience something pleasurable, whether it's eating a delicious meal, getting a like on social media, or even achieving a certain goal. This chemical is crucial for motivation and reward, but here's a catch. When we get too much dopamine from easy sources like scrolling through Instagram or binge watching shows, it can actually hijack our brain's reward system. Suddenly, we're chasing these instant rewards instead of focusing on long-term goals that truly matter. Now, this brings us to what I call the dopamine trap. In today's world, we're surrounded by things that give us instant gratification. Think about social media, video games, junk food. These things are designed to keep us hooked because they give us that quick dopamine hit. But the more we indulge in these habits, the more we train our brains to crave these short-term rewards, and we start losing sight of the bigger picture. We become addicted to the quick fix, and that's when we start feeling like we've lost control over our lives. So, how do you know if you're caught in the dopamine trap? There are some clear signs that your life might be controlled by the dopamine-driven habits. Are you constantly checking your phone even when there's nothing new on your phone? Do you find yourself procrastinating on important tasks because you're distracted by something else? Maybe you feel a lack of motivation or struggle to focus on anything for more than a few minutes. These are all red flags that your brain is hooked on those quick dopamine hits, and it's time to take back control. The first step to taking back control is recognizing your triggers. What are specific habits or activities that keep you trapped in the dopamine loop? It could be your phone, certain apps, or even certain times of the day when you're most vulnerable to distractions. To identify these triggers, try journaling or using a habit tracker to map out your daily activities. Write down what you're doing, when you're doing it, and how it makes you feel in the moment. This will help you see patterns and understand what's pulling you away from your goals. Once you've recognized your triggers, the next step is to build awareness. This means being conscious of when and why you're reaching for distractions. It's easy to get lost in mindless scrolling or snacking without even realizing it. But if you can catch yourself in the moment and ask, why am I doing this? What am I avoiding? You start to break the automatic response. Practicing mindfulness, like taking a deep breath and bringing your focus back to the present, can help you stay grounded and make more intentional choices. Now that you are aware of your triggers, it's time to set clear boundaries. This might mean turning off notifications, deleting certain apps, or even setting specific times for using your phone. Boundaries are essential because they create a structure that helps you avoid slipping back into old habits. It's not about completely cutting out these activities, but controlling when and how you engage with them. For example, you might decide to check social media only once in the morning and once in the evening, rather than throughout the day. To truly take back control, you need to rebuild habits that align with your goals. Start small by replacing habits with positive, fulfilling activities. Instead of reaching for your phone first thing in the morning, try going for a walk, meditating, or working on a personal project. The key here is discipline and consistency. It's not enough to simply remove bad habits. You need to actively cultivate good ones that will keep you moving forward. Over time, these positive habits will become second nature. You'll find that you have more control over your life. Starting the detox can be tough, especially during the first few days. You might feel restless, bored, or even anxious without your usual distractions. But remember, these feelings are part of the process. Your brain is adjusting to the lack of instant gratification, and that's a good thing. To make the detox easier, fill your time with activities that are both rewarding and low in dopamine, like exercising, reading, or spending time outdoors. These activities will help you stay focused and give your brain the break it needs. After the detox, it's crucial to maintain the control you've gained. This doesn't mean you can never enjoy a dopamine hit again, but it does mean being mindful of how you often indulge. Reintroduce activities gradually and pay attention to how they make you feel. If you notice yourself slipping back into old habits, don't be afraid to do another detox or set new boundaries. The goal is to build a balanced life where you control dopamine, not the other way around. This is how you maintain the control you've worked so hard to regain. Let's take a moment to reflect on what we've covered in today's video. We've talked about how dopamine can take our lives, how to recognize you losing control, and most importantly, how to take back that control. We've also gone through the steps to create and execute your own dopamine detox, a powerful tool to reset your brain and refocus on what truly matters. Remember, this isn't just about cutting out distractions, it's about reclaiming your life and live with intention. Now, I want to challenge you to try the dopamine detox for yourself. Pick a day, a weekend, or even a whole week to disconnect from the things that are holding you back and focus on activities that bring you joy and real fulfillment. And when you do so, come back here and share your experience in the comments, and I'd love to hear how it went for you and what you learned. Also, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content on personal growth and self-mastery. Together we can build a community of people who are in control of their lives, not controlled by their habits. If you're ready to stop letting distractions control your life and start living with purpose, hit that like button and be sure to subscribe. Remember, taking back control isn't easy, but it's the most rewarding journey you'll ever take. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.